It's a statewide day encouraging people to give to their favorite nonprofits during a time when donations are often pretty slow and slowed down. So our Carly Henderson is live this morning at Pasado Safe Haven, getting ready for the big event. Carly, you have a fun assignment again on this Friday. Tell us what's going on.
Oh my gosh, yes. And speaking of the zebra, I mean, we've been hanging with the animals all day long here at Pasado Safe Haven. We've gotten to meet some pigs, a dog, we got to play frisbee with him, we've gotten to hang with the cows, and now we're switching it up and we're learning how to expand our plant-based culinary skills. We're here with Chef Amy, who is so amazing. You've been on Studio 13 Live before, and I love everything she cooks. So tell me all about the different cooking classes that you teach here at Pasado Safe Haven.
Thank you. Yes, it's so exciting to have you here at the sanctuary. Yes, we have cooking classes here at the sanctuary. We have a lot of education programs, but really it's about, teaching people how to eat plant-based. It's better for the environment, better for our health, but also, of course, better for the animals. So there's lots of options now. So it's really easy.
It is, and I feel like, the things that I can think of that stop people from wanting to eat plant-based are thinking, I'm not going to get enough protein, and is it going to taste good? So what are your solutions or, I guess, tips for that?
Yes, well, the protein is in plants. So don't worry. Without meat, we can still get tons and tons of protein. So we have lots of beans and legumes and even grains and wheats that, all have protein in them. So we incorporate those into our cooking, and we just add the flavor, and we've got some good textures. Now, we can go plant-based whole foods, or we can even use some products. Some products on the market now, they are better than ever. So if you haven't tried the products on the market, plant-based products, I encourage you to try them because they're so much better now than they ever were.
Oh my gosh, they were. Yeah, I became a vegetarian maybe 15 years ago, and let me tell you, it was like mushy veggie burgers and everything. Now it's like these eggs literally look like real eggs. You've got cheese that actually melts. Like we have come so far.
We have.
So what are you teaching us how to make today?
Okay, we're doing a breakfast taco. Super simple. Lots and lots of options for toppings. So we're going to start with something protein heavy. So I've got the just eggs scrambled up here. Like this is, like you said, looks just like regular eggs from chickens, but no chickens were harmed. This is just all made from plants, and we can cook them up just like a scrambled egg. I've also got some tofu scramble. This one has some veggies mixed in. I did some peppers and onions, and I've got some plain. But tofu gets a really bad rap because it's high in protein. It's a great superfood, nutritious, but it just doesn't have a lot of flavor. So you got to give it some love.
Yes,
you got to add some flavor.
It's like a sponge waiting to soak it all up.
Absolutely, yes. Right.
Okay, so let's assemble this breakfast taco.
Okay, good. So you can have whatever you would like on your taco. Okay. So you want to start with some just egg.
This literally, it's blowing my mind.
I just cooked it up a little bit with some sauce, some salt and pepper, just to give it a little, because we're going to add a lot of other flavor. Great. I've got some plant-based sausage here as well, if you want to try that.
In there. Why not?
It's the Light Life brand. Okay. Okay, I've got some tempeh bacon.
Sure.
I don't know.
Is it weird if I put everything in?
No, that's a good thing. Okay. We've got the plant-based cheese. Okay. So that is Follow Your Heart cheese. Okay. I've got some roasted corn.
I'm going to add some corn in there.
Tomatoes, salsa, of course. Ooh. So I just did some black beans, and I cooked them up with taco seasoning.
Great.
A lot of taco seasonings are just accidentally vegan. So they're
accidentally vegan.
Yes. You can just use that as a spice. So this is what it's all about. A lot of the seasonings and spices are accidentally vegan, so it's great to incorporate them into plant-based foods.
You were telling me before we started, so these are like bacon bits, basically. These are vegan.
Yes,
these just don't actually have meat in them.
They're textured vegetable protein.
Surprising stuff you can find in the stores.
Smoky flavors. Yes.
Oh, it's got sour cream. Oh, give it to me, girl.
A little bit of sour cream on top.
And we just got to plug before we, take a big bite of this.
Yes.
You've got a cookbook coming out.
Coming out very soon.
Okay.
Yes.
So
we're really excited. Yes, it's a great book on the history of Pasado Safe Haven and the animals here. But it also has a lot of recipes that are made by yours truly. So all plant-based, really packed with flavor. It's going to be a really exciting book.
Oh my gosh, can't wait for that. Yes. And before I take a bite of this, I'm just going to tell you, coming up next hour, we're going to be hanging with some newly rescued kittens that you can adopt. We're going to be cuddling them and hanging out. So don't go anywhere. I will catch up with you then. And for now, it's time to get into this breakfast taco. Back to you in the studio.
Nothing like a good twist.
Who doesn't love a twist?
So the stuntman steals the show this week at Adam at the Movies. We're going to chat.